Got it?
Yep, got that out of the way. Now there's another issue that a lot of guys are dealing with that have these GMC trucks, and that's kind of like a clunk in the steering, like the shaft's a little bit loose. And you'll notice that when you're driving around a parking lot sometimes, you'll feel it in your hand and you're thinking, man, what is this all about,
right.
you know?
You know, it's become so apparent that GM's actually posted a bulletin about this and a way to fix it as well. Actually, there's 2 different ways to fix it. The first one, much cheaper than the other. It's for about $10. You can go down to your local dealership, pick up this lubricant right here, and what you'll do is you have to take out the intermediate shaft or the slip shaft. So you'll take it out, lubricate it, put it back in, and it seems to be working in most of the cases for at least the first 6,000 or 10,000 miles so far. Now they've also got one where you can go ahead and replace it with a new shaft itself, much more expensive. So we're going to go the cheap route first. If that doesn't fix the problem, we can always go back in because it's pretty easy to get to.
Right, the first thing we had to do was get this shaft out of there. So there's a bolt on the bottom side of the steering column in there. We took that out, a little bolt that ties it in right here. We got those separated. I can slide this out and get it disconnected and slide that up to Bruno. I can grab it. All right, dude, it's coming your way. You got it?
All right, bud, I think I got it.
There you go.
Okay, so here's our intermediate shaft. Now, what we have to do according to our directions is go ahead and extend the shaft out, first of all, then take our lubricant here and squirt it down inside this little fitting. Now, what we're gonna do is basically try and force the lubricant down through the bottom of these splines here to help lubricate them. The way we're gonna do that is take this plug here and force it inside like that. Now, this might take a little bit of trial and error because it's not easy to get it in. There's not a whole lot of room to work with. So once I get this in, I'll compress the shaft, I'll force the lubricant down here, then I need to pop this back off, can slide the tube back in. That should complete our fix.